Hey guys, Anime Gypsy here with Shokugeki no Soma Food Wars, Chapter 243 review. And to start, this chapter didn't end the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. Obviously, because if everything ends the way you want it to, it's no longer fun. And also because it ended in a way that I liked at the very end. I previously said that Soma shouldn't win against Saito Samui, but Soma did, and it was interesting because to see the way he won, it made sense that way because I just didn't see him winning using his own skills alone, but he ended up using everything he learned from everyone he fought, which is something that Soma's repeatedly been talking about. And it made sense too because, in terms of a single contrast in flavor, in terms of making one solid flavor, uh, it, he shouldn't be able to win against Saito, which is true and even mentioned in the chapter. That's why he said. That's why Samui said a a uh, a warrior who wields more than one blade, more than one flavor, more than one contrast, one with many tricks up his sleeves, basically, is what he was trying to reference here, which is what we ended up getting. And it was beastly, to say the least. It was beastly. It was nice. It was wonderful. Um, it made my day, to be honest. Even though you're not gonna see more of Saito Samo, it made my day. Samui Saito, sorry, depending on which way you prefer. But it was nice, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next with battles afterwards in the fourth and fifth bout. Uh, and to say the least, guys, this has been so much fun. Just watching these matches, seeing the innovative dishes that those chefs have made, and let me see, the artwork too is amazing. The concept, that picture of the multiple swords, each one relating to a different chef, Yukihira has fought against and learned from. That bit, even Yuki, that was funny. Seeing Yuki up there and Soma holding a rifle as a sort of compliment to Yuki's game cuisine, that was just phenomenal. The little apple uh, punching thing that we see with Tadakuro, we saw with Yukihira this chapter. So that was also fun, and we got to see. I mean, the one issue I have is the Indian kid. The one freaking Indian kid has a saber instead of. Oh, come on, guys, do your research. Indians didn't use sabers, and pretty interesting weapons too. Those, I mean, come on, guys. Ah, I'm just not. I'm no. Actually, it's not. It hasn't been mentioned if uh, if he was if he was found in India or the Arab world. It hasn't been mentioned. I don't believe. Um, of course, I'm talking about Akira Hayama. It hasn't really been mentioned, but just seeing him with come on, come on, guys, seeing him with a rapier of all things. And they're known for sabers. Come on, guys, get your shit together. But aside from that, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, and I really enjoyed it. And oh yeah, the King of Stalkers was the person that Koga and Nana were you know referencing when we saw that one person come in. That was him. So that was good. And we find out that the Kingu of Stalkers was actually preparing mock battles of all things for the people that were fighting. And we've seen him imitate every single one of the 10 except for one person, and that's Tsubaka. And there's a reason why the number one chef is not imitated. And that is because he couldn't be. Because remember, he strips his personality away when he cooks, and he is a slave to the ingredients. So it's literally impossible for him to be mimicked because he is an instrument that fulfills the ingredients' will rather than an individual who exacts his will on the ingredients. That is why, in my perspective, the Kingu of stalkers cannot mimic him. And that is all I have to say for this chapter. Uh, it was pretty interesting seeing how Saito came, got to terms with his defeat. It's pretty noble of him. He retained his warrior way. It's pretty interesting seeing this character. I hope to see more of him in the future. And until next time, guys, this is Anime Gypsy, and I'm out.